Okay, here is our brand new RV. This is the Alliance Valor 40V13. And so we'll start off here. This is our little control panel for lights and our pullouts, and I don't know, we got like ground effects here. We got all of our awning stuff. It's all new to me. All these things I gotta figure out. We've got our fuse box here. And then this is to tell us what our battery level is at. It doesn't seem to be working, so we're gonna have to get in contact with Alliance and get a replacement on that, which luckily our warranty will cover. We chose this one because, well, it was between this and a Grand Design one, but the Grand Design toy hauler we are looking at just didn't have the storage, and we knew with us being full-time RVers for a bit, we're gonna need as much storage as we can get. So I'll kind of show you some of the things. Like, this is a humongous cabinet. I'm gonna need to figure out like shelving so I can best utilize this space, because it's just so deep and tall. Here is our TV. It's got speakers in here. It's got speakers in the garage, which is back there. It's got speakers outside, which is really cool. Love the fireplace, which surprisingly we need right now in Arizona because it's cold. At least it's cold to me. My blood has thinned since being out here. This is a love seat that actually folds out into a bed. We got all three recliners on the couch. These things pop in and out. And there is, oh, let me get a hold of it. This folds out, so you got more cup holders, and then you've got plugins and USB plugs. Okay, table, like you probably noticed that there isn't a table in here, which is actually something that bothers me because I really like family dinners as much as we possibly can do. So this is actually, let me show you how this, I'm going to put this down for a second. Okay, I'm going to put this down. Maybe. Okay. So this folds down. And what I want to do is kind of, I'm going to take this off. When I say I actually mean my husband. We're going to build this out a bit. And then we're going to have a longer table that comes down, like about to here where the vent starts. And then there's going to be another fold that folds up underneath. So then basically this will go up, the new one will go up, and it will be longer. And then it will have another part that folds out so that we can have a dining table. And then we'll just get some bar stools and we'll sit at it and we can eat dinner together. Super important to me. And I know that the toy hauler actually does provide couches and a table back there, but that's not something we're going to utilize the garage for. And I'll kind of get to that in a second. So more storage options here. Trying to get myself as organized as I can with the different type of bins I can get and things like that. I took measurements of all these cabinets. Need to get a few more because clearly that's really high up and I can't reach that. So Matthew gets to do those things. Obviously some storage up here, some above here, and this is another somewhat deep storage here. So got to figure out how to best utilize that. We've got 3 drawers. This has all the things that, the dealership gave us. We got like 50,000 remotes. There is actually 4 TVs in this unit. So yeah, lots of remotes. So this is pretty deep. Both of those drawers are the same size. This one's a little bit thinner. Lots of space underneath here. Again, I'm going to be putting some sort of mat. We'll be putting some sort of shelves. It means mat. Okay. Here is the oven and stove with some pot and pan storage under here. And obviously it's a gas cooktop, which is awesome because I hate electric cooktops. Not my favorite thing. This is a convection microwave, which I was told I can actually bake cookies in. So that's kind of cool. Again, lots of storage here. We'll have to put more shelves just to use the lateral space. Is that, yeah, lateral, not horizontal. And then this kind of goes all the way back and around, which is good because this cabinet is a little wonky because it goes back there too. So we'll have to like put some things that we don't need access to so quickly in that corner. More space up in here. And we have pantry here. And clearly I brought out some of my bins that I had already purchased for the house that I found I didn't need right away. And I was just trying to fit these in. So it's just kind of part of my craziness with this RV of trying to get everything situated. There is a loft up here, which I will not ever probably be up, but I'm going to climb up here so you can see how deep it is. It goes all the way back. And eventually when we get all the changes done to the RV that we want to have done, that will become storage, because storage is muy importante. We do have a residential refrigerator. Not as big as our residential one, but it's definitely bigger than some of the others I had seen. So again, have to get that all organized the way that we're going to want it so we can utilize it the best way we can. Okay, so I'm going to take you up this direction, and this is where our bathroom is, the main bathroom. It's got some cool little lights around here, which is great. Medicine cabinet. Again, more shelves will be put in there, whether it's ones that we just buy from Amazon and slide in there, or if Matt customizes them. But another kind of funky storage area. Some shelves and an area down here. Part of this is like possibly even utilizing the wall. We'll be putting maybe some shelves there, something here. This is actually going to permanently stay closed, and I'll tell you why in a minute. But then we can utilize maybe this part of the door for some hanging of towels and all that stuff. Porcelain toilet, that's a big deal, I guess, in the RV world. Cleans up a little bit easier, which is good. Okay, so this is what is considered the master bedroom, but it will not be the master bedroom once we get done doing everything that we're wanting to do. This is going to be the kids' room. So this bed will be removed, and there will be bunk beds in the pull out there. And that way it kind of opens up the space here. The kids will have a little bit of room to do things. This is the closet. This one's a little finicky, a little bit stiff. So we've got shelves that go all the way across. And then we have the hanging thing. But again, I'm going to figure out some sort of shelving / bin situation for clothes / the kids stuff, because we want them to have some toys and things to play with. So that's the main part. And we do have washer and dryer hookup in here, but we chose at this moment to have the washer and dryer in the garage. But that may very well change. I like it in the garage. Matt does not. So we'll have to see what comes of that situation. Some more hanging space. And there's a mirror closet on that side of that. There is a dresser that comes with it with a little storage on top. And then we've got, they've got the very secure closing mechanisms on here. So when you're rocking and rolling down the road, they don't just fly open, which is good. So undecided if this will stay or not. We've even actually talked about maybe putting the bunk somewhere else and putting this up there. I just don't know if that's conducive to what we'll, we want to maximize the space basically, but here's their TV that will be in their room. And again, we're going to keep this shut so that we have more wall space to maybe put some storage or some bins, or maybe even a desk for when kids are doing their homework or something like that. And then this will just be the main entry, getting in and out. Okay, so that's that. And then here is the garage. And we got this toy hauler for this space because we are going to actually finish the space off as livable. Meaning this will be our master bedroom. And these couches will be removed from the, what they call the happy jack. The happy jack raises and it lowers. We don't have a need for these. So these are going to go, and then Matt's desk is going to go on one of these support. I don't know if you can see that, it's kind of dark, but one of these supports, so that he can raise and lower that during the day. And then the bed will be up higher during the day when we're not sleeping. And then at night, the bed will come back down even lower than this, so that we can climb into it and sleep. This is going to be, like, this is just one ginormous pad. It's not considered a queen. It's just a big, big pad. Where people say it's comfortable at first, but very shortly after it loses its comfiness and then you need to replace it. So we're gonna, Matt is going to build this platform out to accommodate the 80 inches long of a king size mattress. And we want the bed to go this way because in the middle of the night, if we need to go to the bathroom, we won't have to climb over each other should the pillows be on this side or this side. The pillows will be up against the back wall, feet over here. And then if we have to go to the bathroom, we can climb down. And again, just envision that it'll be lower. Yeah. And so we got some storage here. We've got the TV. We've got our washer and dryer, which everybody rants and raves about this brand, so we went with it. Again, debating if this is going to stay here or if it's going to go in the front. Not nearly as big as a regular residential washer and dryer. We actually will have to do a load a day, and probably like one pair of Matt's jeans and a couple of shirts will fit in that bad boy because Matt's jeans are so long. We do have a half bath here, which is convenient, like I said, when we have to go to the bathroom in the middle of the night. Lots of wall space that I plan to take advantage of to put shelves in. We will be putting flooring in here. And then we have to figure out closet space for us. We may just utilize the kids' closet for our clothes. But if we can be creative enough, we'll come up with a way to put clothes in here. I even thought about doing like the triangular shaped hanging hooks. Basically it sticks out right here and you hang your clothes this way so that the shirts are flush up against the wall. Just doing 2 of those, and Matt and I can each have 1. Matt doesn't feel like that's enough. Whereas I feel like I'm going to have like 5 shirts and he's going to have probably a lot more because I guess he's a pretty boy. I don't know. Anyway, so the back of this is actually, I've heard it as 3 seasons and I've also heard it as 4 season doors. Not sure which one to go with, so just know that that's one or the other. But they open up and the back goes down and it becomes a patio with stairs that go down. And the doors can be screens, they can be glass. So it's really, really nice to have. And like a lot of people that have done this where they've converted the bedroom in, or the garage into a bedroom, they've said they love the fact that when that's open, they wake up to like windows over here, and a big window there. So I think it'll be pretty neat. And of course there's a door here to go out with stairs. But yeah, that's it for now. Lots of things to come. Something else that I want to do is see how that's see-through. I'm going to somehow maybe even do like peel and stick wallpaper and make it pretty. I don't know, but lots to come. Lots of money will still be spent on this thing as if it wasn't expensive enough. But it's super important to me that this has got everything that we need to make it full-time in this place in such a small space, which to me, this isn't as small as what I was envisioning. I think that we can do it, but we'll see. Hope you like it.